Hi, Ethan Allen Scholars. It's Mrs. Urey, and I'm here to share a directed drawing lesson with you. And this is one of my favorite flowers. It's the hibiscus flower, and I think it represents Aloha Week pretty well because these are often found in Hawaii or tropical areas. So for this activity, you're going to need paper and pencil. In the video, you're going to see them using Sharpie, but I wouldn't do that. I don't do that because I often have to stop and erase things. After they draw the basic shape, they're going to go over some coloring techniques with you and how to shade things to make it look 3D. And then after that, I will stop the video and then I'll share my finished product after I've colored it. And then you can take time to color yours, and then maybe this week or next week, share it with your teacher in your class during one of your Zoom meetings. All right, let's get started. I'm going to share my screen and pull up our video. And here we go.
Middle of our flower. We're going to start down here and we're going to draw a curve. This is for the very center of the flower. Yeah. Now we're going to draw a shape that's going to come up like this, and we're going to draw another shape next to it that's going to come up also. Another line, and they're getting closer together towards the top. Yeah. Now let's draw a bunch of little circles around this shape. So down here, we're first going to draw one circle. Then we're going to draw another circle over here and over here. Then we're going to draw two more circles right above that first one we drew. Then let's draw another circle above those two circles. Then we're going to draw two more over here. One above, one at the very top.
So precise.
Yeah, there's a lot. And then we got one more over here on the left. So we're going to draw one right here at the top.
One.
Yep, and then we're going to draw another. We're going to draw another one over here and another one on the left side.
3,
2, 3.
5.
No. Now we're going to draw two lines connecting the center one down to the middle shape. And now we're going to draw two lines for the right side and also on the left side.
8.
It's crazy. It kind of looks like something from an alien planet.
It actually does.
Now we're going to draw the petals to make it look even more beautiful. Now we're going to start right here. And we're going to draw a curve that comes out, and then it's going to come down and curve back to the left side. Yeah. Now we're just going to stop there, and we're going to come over here, and we're going to draw the petal next to it. And that's because each petal is overlapping the one next to it. So we're going to start here on the right side. We're going to draw this curve that comes out like this. We're going to come around, and then we're going to connect back into that first line. Yeah. Now up here, we're going to draw the next petal. We're going to draw a curve coming up. And this one, we're going to make a little bumpier. We're going to draw a couple bumps like this as it comes in to that petal. Yeah. Now let's draw this one over here. We're going to start on the left side. We're going to come up and connect to that circle. Then we're going to imagine it going behind the circle and coming out the top. And then we're going to draw a couple more bumps and connecting it into this one. Yeah. Now let's draw another petal over here. We're going to draw a curve that comes out to the left. It looks like a windmill almost.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Now we're going to draw a couple bumps. We're not going to draw as many on this one. And then we're going to draw a curve coming in and connecting. Yeah. Now let's finish this first petal that we started. We're just going to draw a curve coming in and connecting to that petal on the left. All right, now we're missing two leaves, one on the left side and one on the right. First, we're going to draw the center of the leaf curving down. Next, we're going to draw the outside of the leaf. So we're going to draw a curve that comes down like this, and it can connect to that center part. And then we're going to draw an S curve for the bottom. Now let's repeat that same step over here for the leaf on the right. We'll draw the center of the leaf. Then we're going to draw a curve, connects down to that middle. And then we can draw that S curve for the bottom of the leaf. All right, Jack, we did it. We finished drawing our hibiscus flower. Now, this is really simple because we drew the outside lines, and we're going to add color and make it look more three-dimensional. This part we're going to fast forward, though, and at the end, you guys can pause it to match the same color. You ready to fast forward?
Yes.
They're going to show us now some shading.
All right, Jack, we finished coloring our flowers solid. We colored the petals pink, and we colored the leaves light green. Now we're also going to add texture to each of the petals and the leaves to make them look more realistic and three-dimensional. So just like this first petal down here, let's start over here on this right petal, right next to it. And we're going to add some shading first. We're going to start dark next to the center of our flower. And then as we get towards the outside of the flower, we're going to get lighter and lighter. So you press really hard towards the center and then press lighter towards the outside. Good job. Now we're also going to add shading next to this petal, the first petal. We're going to add a little shadow down here. I'm pressing really hard so that it goes down dark. Then let's add shading around the outside of the petal. So we're going to press really hard around this curved line, and then towards the center, or this middle part, we're going to get lighter, just like we did on the center of the petal. Now the shading also matches the outside line, so it's really curved. Starts dark on the outside and gets lighter towards the middle. Perfect, you're doing great on your shading. Now, if we're going too fast, remember, you guys at home can pause the video if you need more time to finish the shading. And we also have a little sweeper. We can sweep all of those extra shavings off. Now, let's add that texture. These lines going the other direction. So first, up here in the center, I'm just going to draw zigzag lines coming out from the center. Now, they're also creating a fan shape. So you can just go around with a zigzag line. Then let's go around with a zigzag line on the outside too. So these little spikes can go really far in if you want. In fact, they can, some of them.
Okay, so you can continue doing that through all of the leaves and the petal. And here's mine. You can see I tried to go dark around the outside and then put some of those zigzag lines in the inside. And I also tried to do it with the leaves. I tried to do darker around the leaves to give it that 3D effect. So do your best, have fun, and have a great day, Mountaineers.